welcome along, everyone. I think we're live on YouTube now. I had to restart the stream on YouTube, which is why the intro, why the starting soon screen was up for a little while. Yeah, for some reason we had a hiccup on YouTube and the whole thing just wasn't showing. Yeah. Welcome along, everybody. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you've all had a good Friday, and welcome back those who were in this morning's stream. Kalchi, thank you for resubscribing for your 36th month. You are awesome. And oh yeah, it's been a good week this week. It's been a fantastic week this week. I've had an absolute ball. Great day on Wednesday, and yeah, just really, really cool. I did have... It's not come through on here. That's fine. So we're on the community multiplayer server tonight. Before we get started on there, I'm going to say hello to everybody in chat. Who have we got coming in here? Let's see. What's that? Oh, no. Let's see what we got. Who we got? So, Pebbles Rocks 22, welcome along. GTC 1991, welcome along. White M87, welcome along. Culchi 1983, welcome along. GJ Gary, welcome along. Blackmere 65, welcome along. Mason Libo, welcome along. Wayland Timlick, welcome along. I hope you're all doing well. Sportsfan 8851, welcome along. Right, let's jump onto the server. Well, we're onto the server and we are into June. So I'm wondering, we were talking about as on the server about buying a field. How much money do we have? We've got 256 and stuff that is ready to harvest. So 34 has been harvested, which is what people were worried about. And with the money we've got, oh wow, we can't actually buy much in our immediate area. Although 61 is 61 is just right. I think given that several of the fields around us are getting near ready to harvest, we can probably get about another 20-odd thousand tonight and go from there. 23 and 18. 23, yeah, and 18. What? We're only about. Hang on. What is in 35 and what's in 38? Oh, 38 is red beet and 35 is cotton. Of course they are. 23 and 18, yeah. 28 would be a possibility as well. Oh, 28 will be ready next time. Yeah, let's go do two fields where we get our own. So let's go buy those two. We'll make more money from fields we've bought than we will from the other. So I'm going to buy field 3. Why am I buying 3? Oh, because it's... Oh, yeah. And 6, which isn't the farmland IDs. Right, there we go. Where's the other tractor? Oh, Thefisherj out here in the other tractor. Okay. Right. I'll get the trailer on this then. Oh, no. Get my pedals out. Oh, and you can show me your hack. Okay. Yeah, we've actually got to the farmyard. I don't mind which fields we buy to start off on here, mainly because we're aiming to buy the whole map. So, oh, can't show me the hacks. Oh, right, never mind. Don't mind. Let's not hack things. Something is, oh, it's a cable underneath my my foot pedals, not making them sit right. Right. Cool. Hi, I hope Fallout. Yeah, Fallout went well this morning. I had a good time on Fallout this morning. Oh god, So have we leased this or do we own this? Because it could really do with dropping the sides off this. Oh no, we can't lease anything, can we? We've got to own it all. So I can drop the sides off this. Once Thefisherj finishes Scott. Okay, cool. Yeah, we own all of our equipment, so I'm gonna go and drop the high sides off this because I think we might struggle to get it over the top. Plus, that's a silage trailer setup. Although it's 7:29 in the morning, so I can't actually do that because we don't have our own. Will the auger for the combine fit over the top of this trailer, or do I need to get the shop open? I think I'll get the shop open. Let's do that. Time forward a little bit. I think it opens up at 8 o'clock, doesn't it? Yeah, there we go. Oh wow, I parked in the one place that turning around was going to end me up in a what combine are we using? The little Rossel mash. So I think the little Rossel mash came up for sale in the shop, so we grabbed it. So we don't want particularly big fields anyway, because we've not really got a big enough combine to attack them. I'm hoping that rain is going to hold off. Where's the... Oh, I've got those all turned off. Hang on. Interactive zone markers on. There we go. That's why I can't find it. Not going to be the fastest karting tractor. There it is. I love kebabs. One, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. Yeah, we'd need to get a baler in order to take advantage of it. I would say yes. Give a straw swath now, and that way, if we get a baler, then we can actually get the straw. If not, we can just plow it under. That won't go over the sides. Yeah, that's what I thought. So that size trailer makes a lot more sense on this tractor for this job. Yeah, I don't know what happened with the first stream on YouTube here tonight. It basically, when I went and checked the page for it, it said it was still waiting for me. But on my screen, it was just black. And the only way I could restart it was to stop the stream and restart it. Maybe the combine isn't going to be full by the time I get down there. Not the fastest tractor. Now, what are we going to do with this? I kind of think we want to put a windmill down. I don't know if we've got a windmill on this map. Did I put windmill mod in? I didn't put windmill mod in. And yeah, he started on this field here. I like this Z-Tour in this blue grey. Quite a good little tractor. Even if it's either the trailer or the tractor, one of them I think is not in great shape. Because it's a long weekend here in the UK this weekend. 3-day weekend, looking forward to it. Watching my playlist at the moment. Thank you very much, GTC. Hey Ethan, welcome along. I am wondering what people are thinking to the first couple of thumbnails to my new series, because I'm experimenting with something a little bit new and trying to get a character or a person on the thumbnail each time. Go. Oh. That was perfect sync work. Get out of the way. And then we await the lights coming on. Let's see where we are with contract-wise. So our other tractor is out spraying for contracts. Do you know what? Well, what I might do, Culchy, is leave you here with this trailer and go and do the other contract, the other harvesting contract, because there's one on field 48. And if I borrow the items for that, we'll make 15,000 on it. So I think I'm going to do that. Bubs and Freak, thank you for the 100-bit share. You are awesome. Where's the equipment? Oh, we got 3 active fertilizing contracts. I need to, what state's this one in? I don't want to spray Thefisherj, but I need to complete this contract. Because I need to, I don't know where he is. He's jumped out, so I think he's jumped off the server for a bit. So unfortunately, he's about to get sprayed. How's this field looking? Okay, so yeah, I need to fill in this bit here, and then I can go and do the other bit. Get this finished. Hey, he's all right. He's got protective clothing on. Am I drawing the person in thumbnails? No, that is so. The character, one of the characters in Farm Sim looked quite a bit like me. So I have a. I'm using that. And then in Photoshop, I'm able to change the facial expressions and things, and I'm just learning how to do that. So I'm doing that. Quick question: when you remove some things like fences and buildings, is there a mod for that? Yes, that is the map object HUD. The map object hider mod. Oh no, when you put yeah, and that's the idea. Right, that's exactly why I want to do it. Try and draw people to the thumbnails and do something a little bit different. We'll see if it works. Exactly, that's because otherwise at the moment my thumbnails most definitely are not standing out. I'm getting somewhere on a good click-through rate for me is somewhere around about the 6 to 7% mark. A standard click-through rate on my videos is somewhere around the it's somewhere around a 2 to 4% click-through rate. So I want that click-through rate up. People, I want to encourage people to click on my videos more. And so yeah, that's what I'm trying to do at the moment. I'm always trying to find ways to stand out, and it's hard. I mean, that's the thing. That's the thing that I'm always finding on YouTube is standing out. Getting people to click on my stuff in the first place is difficult. So I actually kind of worked out that having my logo on the thumbnail was not helping, was not encouraging people to click on it. Interestingly. So it's one of those things on YouTube. I think to keep going on YouTube, you have to be constantly experimenting, constantly doing things slightly differently, constantly trying to see what works and what doesn't and things like that. So, for example, again, another change between Moss Valley and Purbeck is that I'm not doing the intros for Purbeck. So Purbeck goes straight into it. We get the stinger, and then we're straight into the video. Whereas Moss Valley has that overarching, sweeping shot of the farm, followed by what we're doing on the video, or what I'm planning to do on the video, because it's not actually what I'm doing on the video, and then the zoom in and the start, just to see if one gets people to watch longer than the other. You know, what is the drop off on one with that intro bit versus one that doesn't have? There we go. Back down the other side. I was in a very low gear then. Have I tried starting with bloopers? The bloopers on my stuff are never really very entertaining, because I try to only speak when I'm actually when I'm putting something into the video. Hey FarmCatGR, sorry, I've nicked your sprayer. I need a slot to go and do a harvesting contract, and so I need to get rid of one of these fertilizing contracts. And then you're welcome to take it back, because then I'm gonna go and hit that harvest. Hey Tyson 1985, welcome along. Is the part production come with the year 2 season pass? No. Farm production DLC is a completely separate DLC. It does not come with any existing pass or anything like that. There we go. I hope you're doing well, Tyson. Gonna leave a small gap there. That's okay. How far through this contract are we? 92%. All right, we're getting there. We're getting there, chat. DJ was brutal in the other day. He showed distribution warehouse mods. Do you think they stay in the former mods already? As I said in my review video, I am disappointed by the massive missed opportunity that the farm production DLC is. There's half a dozen better ideas for that website that have for that warehouse that have come up in these live streams. Just everything from it being an interesting sell point, to it distributing to all of your market stalls and your vending machines, to it being somewhere where you can store crops in boxes and then sell them from there to specific sell points, to distributing it to your factories, to all sorts of stuff that just makes better sense for that warehouse than what was actually done with it. That's the trouble. How do you update the premium DLC on Steam? Because mine won't update automatically. Is yours bought via Steam, Ethan? Because if it's bought via Steam, then it should update automatically through Steam. If it was bought from the Giants website, you need to go and download the update from the Giants website, I think. I haven't actually booted up my Steam copy to check. Yes, it's Steam. It should automatically update on Steam then. Well, that's what I was wondering, is if there's anything that we can purchase to... What's the cheapest silo? I bet we don't have a cheap silo on here. There's it's a fermenting silo. Yeah, there's not a cheap silo on here at all, I don't think. Cheers, White 87. That MF Redneck, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. We're finished. Good. Right. Bolt this in, take it back to the yard. Actually, where's the next field for this? I'm going to grab this harvesting contract and borrow the items for it. 41. Where's 41? Drop this off there. Oh, wow. 41, of course, is nowhere near 42, is it? We're going to drop this off at 41 then. And I'm on the wrong side of the road because this is an American map, not a British one. Strangely enough, premium DLC update didn't have a change log like it normally does. Interesting. Oh. Great thing about this map, Lance Boy has all of these nice dirt tracks to get everywhere on it that are all nice and confusing. Evening, Bri, welcome along. I'm doing well, thank you. Hey, Steve Van, see you in a minute. Right, so we'll leave this up by 41 so someone can head up here and do that contract, and then I'm going to grab the combine harvester and the other contract and get cracking on that, I think. Hey, Aussie Pete, welcome along. I'm doing well, thank you. Right, I'll leave this down here. Oh, no. Oh, there's a fence around that field. Really? How far does that fence go? That fence does not go very far. Just to about there-ish. Right, we'll leave this under the trees so someone can attack that field. And I will jump in this. Hey, look, it's a Q series Vulture, this one. Very snazzy looking black Vulture. Right, it's an 80 style. Is there an 80 style concrete silo? I only had a quick look because I was still driving at the time. Silos. What do we got? So 117,000. Uh, 117,000. 222, and then these are all fermenting silos. So we'd have to put it. Those are all other ones. Bale and pallet storage. Yeah, we'd have to spend 117 on it. It's PC mod. Oh well, yeah. Can't do that, Ethan. This is a crossplay server, so that wouldn't work. Park this outside. We'll have to come back for it later. Right. Now we can hook up the header. I'm not playing a lot of American maps at the moment, so unfortunately I don't think that would be a huge amount of use to me. But thank you for the offer. I'm tending as well to restrict myself more and more to mods from the mod hub. They're just, to me, there just is not a safe mod site outside of the mod hub now. Oh no, like that, because this is a crossplay server and I don't have manual attack. Now comes the fun, because I bet traffic comes pelting down here. Oh, there might be a train silo on the map. I don't know. I don't know, because you can't actually use the train on this map, can you? I don't think there is a train silo on this map, unfortunately. Right, how do we get to this field? Up this road and then across. What's my favorite map so far? Attingham Park. Attingham Park is just a fantastic map. I had a massive amount of fun playing on it. So yeah, I love Attingham Park, and I recommend it to anybody. It's the, to me, Attingham is that perfect balance of playability to beauty. It looks great and it plays great, and yeah, there are very few maps that can do that, to Attingham's level. There are prettier maps, but they're less playable. And there are probably more playable maps, but they are less pretty. So it's that balance. Oh, that was close. But yeah, if you want to go and see which are my top rated maps, I do have a video of my 5 top maps, my 5 must play maps for FS22. This is quite a trek out to here, and I don't know if... Yeah, no, this is... Oh, at least the sell point for this is right next door to it. Have a look. Awesome. If I put this in the sell point, can I? Yeah, I should be able to get there. So spin this round here and we'll take the trailer off down the side of the building here. Controlled combine. Right, and field. There we go. And we're not creating straw on here because this is a contract and we can't collect it up. Oh, this looks like a really weirdly shaped field. This is a really weirdly shaped field. Fun. So Monday, during the daytime streams, we're going to be taking on a new game. We're going to be trying out Manor Lords next week. Very kindly gifted it by Cavalier Roy for my birthday, and I want to give it a go. I've seen a few people playing it, and yeah, I want to have a go. So at least all of next week, but possibly most of the rest of May. I think we might be having a crack at that, especially if I really enjoy it. And then on and then at the end of May, the plan is to have a go with the new version of 7 Days to Die and do that in the morning streams. So I'm looking forward to that as well. Well, mate, to watch some more of the playlist I'm watching. Enjoy again soon. Awesome GTC. See you soon. Why is the stream only in 720p? Because my internet is rubbish, Captain Biggles, unfortunately. I can't. I've had it at 1080p before. But it has just not been stable enough to keep it going at that. It is sad. I'm waiting for a new internet connection actually. So hoping at some point this summer that we're going to get the fiber to the home. So yeah. Do we own any fields yet? Yeah, we do, Sam. So not this one, but this evening I bought 23 and 18. So the other guy's down harvesting 23 at the moment, while I'm harvesting 48 at the top here. I just had a major case of deja vu. DW Biggles, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. Wow, we're going to be full before we get around this headland. Look at that. Thank God that sell point isn't very far, because it's going to take me a little while to get the tractor up here. For me, Thefisherj, if you want, I was just going to grab the Q series and keep it up here. Yeah, whoa! Let's go get the Q series and get this unloaded. Oh. I think he's in the Q series. We have a look at the map. Yeah, he's on his way. Cool. You know what? I hadn't twigged. I hadn't twigged it switched over to Twitch. Think about being live on both. Hey Red Dragon, welcome along. Oh, it's been a long old day today. I woke up at 5:20 and had a lot of trouble getting back to sleep. And then I thought, oh, I'll get up then. I looked at my clock and it was 6 a.m. It was nuts. So we're keeping an eye out for a baler at the moment. We do not have. Though, how much are balers? Because we 48, unless we're doing really small bales. 59 for the Guil. 56. So we could probably afford the Vermeer, which is 100 horsepower, 120. Yeah, we could afford the Vermeer after we've done this field. And it's then a case of getting a bale loader. Oh, the multi-pack is more expensive. Yeah, it's then a case of getting the bales off the field. We'd have to stack them. See him coming through those trees in the near future. Keeping my mind out, or my eye out. Oh, there he is. I can see him coming in the background. Oh, more money coming in. Contract finished on 41. Up to 42,000. Yeah, we are going to have enough money to buy a baler, but one is not going to come second hand, so it's going to have to be a first hand one. But both of our tractors are powerful enough to run it, so that's good news. There we go. Full. And yep. Empty. We can work on that. Back into the crop. I haven't tried. No, I didn't even make it halfway round the field, man. The fact that we managed to pick up our first few fields though is awesome. That is, we are well on the way here now. If we can pick up other fields that we'll be able to harvest, that would be great. So that will bring in extra income, and then we'll keep hitting the contracts, and there'll come a point where we don't need to do the contracts anymore, where we suddenly get enough from harvesting a field to get the next one, and then it steamroll. And I think we'll find that early on we're taking a bit of time to get off the ground and buy stuff, and we'll be once you have grass. I see where you're going, Colchi. Yeah, we definitely want to pick up a baler then. We don't have a seeder either. We're gonna have to spend some money and get a seeder. Or did we pick up a seeder? We might have picked up a seeder already, actually. No, we got a cultivator, but not a seeder. We're gonna have to scan our fields. Yeah, we do have precision farming on here. We're gonna have to scan our fields. Have you ever downloaded a map and started to play it and vibes disappear? Yes. Can we double crop with grass? Question. Yeah, I have. I'm not going to name the map. It was by a fairly big name in the mapping community. I downloaded the map. I got halfway through a first look and I stopped making the first look because I said I am not prepared to be this negative about any map, and then release the video. I've said many times before, I will, when I do a map first look, it's a map first look that is a recommendation to go and play the map. Just doing the first look is a recommendation to go and play the map. And that is true for all but one map first look that I've done. That has been released. And actually that one that I released that wasn't a recommendation is a big reason why I only release them now if they're a recommendation. Because you put out a negative review for something and yeah, people don't like it. Much better to say, right, if it's not out there, I'm not I'm not recommending it. I had that recently, so moved on today. I've had it where it's not been the map's fault. Steam fan. Whoa, I'm full. Basically the where I've set up a series on it, started doing the series, got a few episodes into it and just gone, no, this is the wrong way to play this map. That hasn't worked. It's going to cause me trouble. It's going to create a lackluster series. The more this goes on, the worse it's going to be. Let's cut it here and away we go. Saxtorp, actually, the series I tried to do on Saxtorp, which was a roleplay series, that was wrong by the 4th episode. Just did not work. And part of the reason why Saxtorp got picked for the realism experiment is because it's an awesome map, and I wanted to play it, and I wanted to do a series on it. And yeah, that was not it. I'm trying to think of there's a couple of others that I have just got a few into it and just gone, nope, that's not a good series. Stop it there. We'll move on. Hey Dante, welcome along. I hope you're doing well. Same with me on Motor starts it off wrong. Yeah, and you get a feeling for it. You get a feeling for, you know, you get 6 months into the game on there, or you finish the harvest on there, and you just know it's wrong. And there are some maps that just are not start from scratch maps. Just absolutely not the way to play it. Lost Valley actually is not a great start from scratch map, and part of the reason why it's a save the farm map like it is for that reason. I don't like it as a start from scratch. Other people may enjoy it as a start from scratch, but I just didn't. I thought a farm that was set up with a load of equipment that was going to be a challenging set of equipment worked fine, which is fair enough. Thefisherj. I mean, I did an RE on Calmston, and I don't think Calmston is a great start from scratch map either. Calmston is a tough map to start from scratch. Really is. The fields are way too big for it, and you are going to have an uphill struggle. The fact that we got as far as we did was amazing. And that we managed to make enough money on Calmston to build quite a large farm on the Oaks as well. And those fields on the Oaks, again, the Oaks, not a map that you can start from scratch on. Oh man. The idea of starting from scratch on the Oaks gives me nightmares. It's an awesome map, but yeah, with the size of the fields and everything, yeah. Hey, Braden B, welcome along. I did think with the map I just moved was set up wrong. So Oxy's last map's in FS19, and in fact to play all Oxy's maps apart from 17, apart from BB's West Coast. Very little vibes off Oxy's maps now. I understand where you're coming from. They are gorgeous maps. I mean, they are some of the most intricately detailed maps in the game. But I've said this before, I think they suffer from a playability issue. still recommend them. Still think that there are areas of the maps that play great, but I think taken as a whole, there's a playability issue. And I kind of wonder if Giants pushes more of the buildable, more of the constructible farm stuff in the next version of the game, whether that will be something Oxy goes for. Because at some point there's going to be a trade-off on that. Why won't this empty? Oh, hang on, we've got realistic weight on here. No? Does it have to be further out? It's not trailer limit. I think you can't be under the spout for this combine. I think you got to be further over. No? Well, this is just weird. It's the same crop. Let's go tip this and see what happens. Yeah, that's weird that wasn't emptying into that. Oxy's last map on 19 was Chellington, and a lot of people felt that way, myself included. Good evening, FarmCatGR. Welcome along. Did I get Ross mods back? I have got Ross's Bailey trailer, and it will be making an appearance. Your combine's unloading fine. Yeah, I've emptied the trailer just to see if it'll empty into an empty trailer. But it's a bit weird that it... Yeah, now it'll empty into the empty trailer. That is so odd. And it filled that trailer twice. So, I'm not quite sure... Unless the trailer weight limit came in and it just wasn't showing. Can't wait to use the Bailey Ionut challenge on Bucklands. I think it's going to be the trailer I'd probably use on Purbeck. And of course I will have to lease it to use it. Unless I'm very lucky and it comes up in the sales. Back her up. There we go. Is there a way to challenge the pellet factory into a wash crop packing factory? Oh, possibly. You'd have to change the pallets that come out of it as well. I don't see why not. Y10. I don't know if the machinery makes any sense for doing that, but Bay Trailer can do all bulk crop with silage configuration. Nice. How far are we into this field? We're not far. This is a huge contract. Oh wow, we're actually 22% in. That surprises me. I've got a bit of an overlap here because I know I've got areas on this here where it's a little bit out. So. See it when we come up later. Do it? Yeah. Oof, that wasn't a big contract. There we go. Which means this line probably isn't straight. Okay, I see what it did. Slightly annoying this didn't end up as a straight edge, but never mind. We'll duck back in then. Done it. Down and in again. We're at 91%. So, higher worker. Yeah, he's sitting over there full. It's kind of what I expected. It should mean that we can empty going down the side here. See, that emptied fine. That's weird. What's going on there? Trailer fill limit is on. But it's not indicating that it's hit the fill limit. That's what it is. But it's not telling me with this crop that it's hit the fill limit. But how did I get 2 full trailers in earlier? Yeah, that's refusing to empty into it. It is a missionary. Maybe I didn't get 2 full trailers into it. Maybe I missed that. I need to go back and watch it. Would a small competitor tractor be ideal as a tether and header trailer tractor? Yes. What's for supper? FarmCatGR. I had lasagna tonight. Lasagna, garlic bread, and salad, which was very nice. So how much of this is it thinking? Yeah, but 28%. No one's taking on the ploughing contract. How big is field 30? How? Where is it? 36, 28, 32, 29. Of course, field 30 is nowhere near. See, 24, 31 is there. 30 is a really odd shape. And it's ready to harvest. They want to plow up the harvest in field 30. Solid. I like rocket style sounds, but yeah. And we can't restart because we're full. Question is, with 56,000, can we buy a new field or can we buy a baler? No, even the cheapest field. I know, field 5 we could buy, which currently has in it, oh, it looks like corn. Yeah. Don't buy anything. Okay, fine, Culture. What trick are you gonna do? You get a lot of that lately. Contracts to plow up easily harvestable field. Yeah. Here he comes. Once we get this headland done, we can start cutting into the field, and then it starts getting a lot easier with the carting. Turn on. Away we go. Go with. See when this cuts out, if it cuts out. BF stream in a Clarkson's Farm episode. Oh, I'm so looking forward to watching Clarkson's Farm this weekend. Next corner is going to be a fun one. So when this cuts out, Thefisherj, I'll be interested to know exactly how full your trailer is. I think it'll be about 54%. Yeah, right. Yeah, it's the trailer fill limit kicking in. It just doesn't show for the rye. So we're probably better off emptying after every load from the combine. Hey, baby farming, welcome along. Hey, Foreign Lifestyle, welcome along. Doing well, thank you. Looking forward to the weekend. Today's been the 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, yeah. Ah. 40%. Ah, yeah, 40%. Good. I'll go and clear out that little bit at the corner there then. 2 full trailers from our field. That's good. That's really good. Yeah. Got quite a bit of TV to keep me occupied over the weekend. I've got, I haven't watched this week's Discovery yet. I only manage to get, X-Men 97 watched this morning. Hey, Grumpy Tarpon from Twitch, welcome along. You would make a better farmer than Jeremy Clarkson. I don't know. There's a lot about farming I don't know. Struggling up this hill a little bit. But season 1, quite funny. Season 2 was quite harsh. Haven't watched 3 yet. I enjoyed season 2. Season 2 was they leaned into the whole things that farmers face a little bit more, which is good. I think anything that sort of draws attention to the state of farming is a good thing. Because farming itself is not in the best of places at the moment. Find it funny when Clarkson dropped all the seed in one spot. I find it funny when first series, when Caleb sets him up in his tractor and everything goes seeding and gets it all, so Jeremy's ready to go, and of course Jeremy goes and does it all his own way. Just decides to do the field however he wants. And all the tram lines are in the wrong place. Right, before I cut in, we'll empty this out. I am 87% full. Don't think the Clarkson's bad farm, is just very green to it. Oh yeah, no, I agree. The runway in season 2. I'm really intrigued to see what season 3 holds. Derek C 1888, thank you for subscribing for your 25th month. You are awesome. Don't forget he bought a German tractor and all the trolls. Yeah. Oh, he just wanted a Lamborghini. That was the trouble. Could have just bought a Deutz. And there must be Lamborghini tractors for sale in the UK. Surely. Are we halfway through this field yet? Oh, almost. We should get a lot of the excess rye off here as well. It is rye we're harvesting, isn't it? Yeah, it's rye. How much is it selling for? Well, coming. No, I'm not quite at the end. 580. Oh yeah, might be worth holding on to this. 200,000 a 200,000. Sorry, £200 per 1,000 litre more if we sell it at its top. The moment it's selling for 578 and it'll go for 741 in December. So yeah, wherever we're storing our other crop, we probably want to store this as well. Just before it's asked, not when it, oh yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, sort of November we'll start loading stuff up. I don't know if we do we have any grain augers on here? Belt systems. The conveyor might be. Unload. Yeah, only about half full, but might as well. Needs lessons when to harvest. Oh. Fantastic. I thought he'd got that down in season 2. What's the point? When to do maintenance on tractors? That's a good point. We're gonna want to, well, we're gonna want to sell crops and things first. Although, actually, we're not too bad. Are we gonna want to buy a baler? That's the next question. Yeah, when we have spare money just after selling. Let's see if I can get this all in. Oh no, it goes wider. Goes wider. I'm gonna need to pick a lane. I mean, Clarkson doing tyre changes during harvest. Oh my lord. Maintenance for Clarkson's hit everything with a hammer. On a 0-degree angle. Okay, yeah, fine. Oh, we've hit 50%. Calling it now, season 3 gets pigs. Well, yeah, you can see that from the trailers. Again? Did he have COVID the first time? I know he got laid up by that at one point earlier in the series. Yeah. Hey, Bradford, welcome along. Hey, GamingFFC, welcome along. See how full this leaves our tractor. Or leaves our trailer. I'm doing all right, thank you, Brad. We still got 10% space in that. There we go. Oh no. Oh, away you go again. On my player animals on your latest FS series, I've had COVID kicked yeah, I am we're planning to have cows. Certainly initially we're gonna have cows. I might do sheep as well. I might do chickens. I'm definitely not doing horses. I got rid of the horse paddock. And we put a cow shed in its place. Wow, I'm 50% full already. I'm not touching my wheel or anything because it is directly on 180 degrees and I just want it to go nice and straight down this route. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn around at the end and get a hired worker going. In fact, no, I'm going to get the hired worker going now. Oh. Right. Other end. Oh, he's going to tip. Right. Cool. Wow, that's gone way off course. It's still running on a hired worker, isn't it? Yeah. Turn the lights on. Oh, 97, 98. Whoa. I wonder if the radio cut is confused normal or hard economy for best results. Oh, no. There we go. I do play on a hard economy. Yeah, we're playing on normal here. I did start doing hard economy. I think it was on the original realism experiment, and just couldn't make progress quick enough. I think it's fine if you're running your own farm and you're spending your own time doing it, but when there's a limited amount of time like that, running on hard economy just made progress so slow. So yeah, it's the only real concession I have these days on a start from scratch. I will alter it so that we are on normal economy rather than hard. I'm not going to set it to easy. I don't think, you know, I should go that far. Yeah, certainly I think running it on hard just makes it too difficult to make progress for me. So 3 million on hard. Wow. You sell them every 25 months and they farrow every 6 months. Yeah. It's part of why they should be so good for us on Moss Valley, is that we're gonna get a good number of pigs at a reasonable price, because we're only gonna get one set that actually are old enough to sell. Starts up with piglets when you start, and you'll end up with a whole load of pigs to sell 2 years later. We are 2/3 full. Kind of wonder what the yield is like on here. Wow, we're gonna be full of 2 rows of this. Missed both of it. That's a proper split. before I go too far. Hey Tony, welcome along. Guys, go check out my good friend Tony Miff. He's awesome. Fellow Red Dirt Rough Rider. Going well, thank you, Tony. I'm working my way through a very big rye contract at the moment. I say very big, it's only worth 17 grand, this. It's not that big a contract, but we are 69% of the way through it. It's not, well, it has the potential to go awry. Thankfully, thankfully, oh yeah, the rain isn't going to hit until way later. So we're good. I'm a Stew1. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. A little bit of RSI kicking in there. Ow. Yeah, 35% full off one row, but we're going to be pretty full by the time we get to the other end. So we're going to want to empty at the far end because we're going to do a cut-in after that. Keep looking at the Optimus Prime that now lives under my monitor and smiling. Just that makes me so happy. It's stupid. Oh, sorry, I'm fighting a yawn now. It's getting late here. As I said earlier in the stream, I've had a really long day. I woke up at 5:20. Didn't think I could get back to sleep. Went back to sleep. Woke up at 6. Got up. Tried to record tomorrow's Moss Valley. Could not. Because there was a whole load of off-screen stuff I had to do, or off-camera stuff I had to do before we're anywhere near ready for recording. So I'm going to record that first thing tomorrow morning. Early access to that should be up by lunchtime tomorrow, and then I expect to get the second episode recorded as soon as I got the first one done and uploading. So that early access for that will be up tomorrow afternoon, and then yeah, if I get time I might have a go at the at getting Monday and Tuesdays Purbeck videos done. Get them up nice and early. Then Wednesday next week, I need to decide what I'm gonna try and put out for my other video that I try and do. And as I said, we'll be doing some Manor Lords in the morning streams. Ah, we're up to 73%. Fantastic. Cutting should be about right, I think. It is a good size field, this. This is one of the bigger fields on this map. It's going to give us it's going to give us about 25,000 once we sell the excess off as well. So yeah, we should get a good income from this. We'll either, well, we got options. We could buy a baler. We could do various. We could save up for another field. Culture has a trick he wants to use to give us some extra cash. Which, as long as it isn't just cheaty, we'll be fine. Sky Farmer, how are you doing? How was the rest of your stream earlier? Looked like things were going well. Awesome. Glad to hear it. I was enjoying that while cooking my supper. I don't know, Blue Sky Farmer streams over on TikTok. I've been watching more and more stuff on TikTok recently, especially while I'm in the kitchen cooking. Might as well put that out because we are getting towards that. Plow your fields, pick rocks, plow again, pick rocks, repeat. Depends on your map. Remember VS stream bits of his YouTube Let's Plays when he had big jobs to do between videos. Yeah, I started streaming like that, and the trouble I found, fan, and the reason I stopped doing it is because people didn't like watching those big live stream vlogs, and so they'd miss stuff in the series because they didn't like watching the 3-hour VODs, and so would go series, drop off the series because of the live stream. And that's when the idea for doing things like the realism experiment started to come up. And just doing live streaming, doing a live streaming series on a specific map. And we are full. Almost 80% through. Oh. Forward. Flashes off. Yeah, so a few more strips here, and then there's a section sort of out to the right here to finish off. Doing cheats, if you use the automatic water mod on greenhouse and then sell the greenhouse, you get a refund on the water. Oh, really? I'm not using the automatic greenhouse mod. To start in front of an AI driver, realistic insurance claim. Is that IRL with a Tesla or? Yeah, that's not in game. Right. Oh. My drink is getting low. Hey, CCBTYYHH, welcome along. It works in the root crop cleaner. Oh, does it? The auto. Oh. I'm good, thank you, CC. Hydrate. Yeah, the trouble I got is that steam fan. It's empty. Love watching my YouTube videos. Oh, thank you. Harvest complete. Oh, our harvest is complete. I was going to say this harvest is complete. Awesome. Which map are we playing on right now? This is American Falls. By Lancey Boy. Really nice map. Great map for multiplayer. He's more game drink people. Need a bigger cup. Map maker, always wait to see what he brings out. Can't wait to see that he's making European. Yeah, he's making an English map at the moment. Is Launch Point, which I'm very excited about. It's a fictitious map. It should be really cool, I think. Got top 10 vids. Ooh. Yeah, I've thought about doing a top 10 vid of game-changing mods, but a top 10 vid of game-changing modders. Or game-changing map makers. Hey, Radka, welcome along. BF could add drink bottle to his merch that says cheers on it. Yeah, I've got yes, I've got thoughts around that. Oh, Whiffle. Just got back from work. We got a review. Yes, we got 2 fields. We bought 2 fields and we've done harvest on them. So 18 and 23 have been purchased, and they are our fields. Lance Boy, Black Sheep, Molly, top 3 favorites. Yeah. Certainly, if I was going for FS22 map makers. I definitely think on that list I have to put GB modding, because GB has just created some amazing maps. Alien Gym would have to be on that list, absolutely. I think it'd end up being a very difficult list to write, actually. Lance Boy is definitely on there for his custom sheds and custom models. Black River. I don't know Black River. Oh, Bally Spring. Black River. Yeah, I've never played Black River. Create the VF Awards. If I did the VF Awards, Whitem, it would have to be voted by the community. So community would nominate, community would vote. No Man's Land is just, oh. Alien Jim created his own meta in Farm Sim with the whole wilderness thing. You know, and with No Man's Land in 17 it first came out, maybe it was 19. And he's just taken it to a whole new level. Alien Jim could do things with maps and get them to consoles that others only dream of. The others have gone, oh no, I can't do that because that's got a script in it. Alien Jim's gone, hold my beer, and just gone and done it with the existing scripts in the game. And just, yeah, incredible map maker Alien Jim is. Yeah. A bloody bit. Might as well empty, because the trailer has got a load in it, so this will only get so far. Oh, look at that. I actually got it the perfect width for once. That makes things easier. But you get, because you make it what you want. Well, this is the thing. I'm I loved No Man's Land. No Man's Land was so much fun, and I really need to do the supercut of my No Man's Land series. The maps I really like are the ones where there is a farm set up, there is a whole thing set up, and you come in, and as a new farmer, you take over what the setup the old farmer had, and you go, actually, I'm not going to do cows. I'll remove the cow shed and rebuild the farm around doing a arable setup. Those maps really make me happy. Overtanner, Alien Jim, Missy B, Black Sheep, Ross End Mods, Cavalier Roy are some of your favorite modders. Yeah, that's a very good list. That is a very good list. It's 3% done. What has Alien Jim done with maps? Well, things like on those maps. So on No Man's Land, on Western Wilds, there are things on there that other maps just haven't been able to do before. So the whole thing of cutting a tree stump and it removing, or cutting a signpost and it removing all of the rocks on the map. That is something that other people would have written a whole load of script to do, and that he got to do with the base game setup. The whole cuttable, I think the whole cuttable hedges thing was Alien Jim. I think that was him in FS 19. He brought those in, and just things like that, things that have made people think a little bit outside the box and go, oh, you can do this in the base setup and get it on console. You don't have to write a whole load of scripts to make a map do this thing. Just look at Bally. Yeah, exactly. And a lot of the stuff from Bally Spring is stuff that Alien Jim pioneered. That's the thing. There's a lot of stuff in Bally Spring that Alien Jim pioneered, and that is on console now because of it. Yes, Alien Jim, the buildings that you come in and you build. Oh, you know what? The thing I would love to have seen Alien Jim come and do is take those to the next level. So have them come in and have you deliver stuff to those to get them built. That would have been awesome. Because that must be possible. Well, hell, that happens in the game. Hey, Cavalier Roy, welcome along. How you doing? So yeah, I'm slightly surprised actually that we haven't had that happen. I'm good. Like Osaka by Reggio GP. Really nice, really small map that's beautifully designed and gives you limits and choices, which is, I think, is always good. I like that kind of choice on that. I'm going to be hitting the job hunt hard next week. It's been too long. This week marks 6 months since I went on gardening leave. So it's been 6 months. It's been half a year, and that is just I can't believe there's nothing out there. It's mad. I applied for 6 jobs today. 6 jobs. I think the one thing we can all agree on is Alien Jim is one of the modders who thinks outside the box and always delivers something special. Absolutely. I know I have gone onto his maps and I've gone over them and my jaw has just dropped on some of the stuff that has been done on those maps. Just absolutely incredible. Maple, I want the fun. Yeah, and I love maps like that. Customizability on maps is so cool. Oh, did anybody see on Facebook? Black Sheep Modding announced the biggest ever buildings pack. You stream on TikTok too? Of course you do. Do you, Faber Fun? I've only ever seen you stream on here. Yeah, I think at some point I might set up the whole stream on TikTok thing, or just set up the version. I want to set it up. There's a plugin I can get that I can get recordings going in vertical. Whoa, oh no, back up. Got access to beta stream from your PC. I think I can stream on TikTok. I definitely applied for it for streaming from my PC, and I'm pretty sure I can do it through Restream anyway. My thing is, at the moment, I probably do the horizontal stream on TikTok rather than vertical. I do want to do a complete rework of my my setup for my borders and everything, because I'm not overly happy with this at the moment. This was nice 2-3 years ago. Hello Crofty, how you doing? Hope you've had a good week. Excellent. Could OBS crop the frame and just stream the center bit on TikTok? There's a plugin you can get for OBS that allows you to create 2 layouts. And if you're streaming to TikTok, so the reason I can't do it at the moment is because I would need to stream to do different places from my machine. And the way I'm doing it to YouTube and Twitch is I'm using a service called Restream. And so Restream, I send a single stream to Restream, and then they send it out to YouTube and Twitch. If I'm doing 2 different form factors on the screen, then I've got to send 2 streams out, and my internet connection is not up to that task. Yeah, it would, but there are better ways of formatting it for TikTok, and much better ways. And it's one of those things. Not all of the stuff happens on that. I have access to the TikTok OBS, so I can run that and OBS. Ah, yeah, it's still 2 streams going out to your machine at the same time. But sadly, now that I'm doing other games in the morning streams, I kind of want to be able to get shorts and things like that out of it quickly. for those times when something does happen that is good for a YouTube short. With Streamlabs, you can do both without Ultra. I stopped using Streamlabs a few years ago. I didn't like their business practices. Why you standard OBS with Stream Elements? Also, Slobs was slow. I had so many problems with Slobs towards the end of it. And not all of this load is going to want to be tipped. I'll do it on the next road, Culture. I've got enough space in here to get this. We'll just empty at the end of it. Good pick. The single thing that Giants has brought to FS22. Oh, there is one thing. There is just one thing that became base game in FS22 that I've wanted base game since FS17. Seasons. The seasonal changes, absolutely. And they were a game changer when Realism started them back in FS17. And it's just as much with 22. And yeah, it is closely followed by productions, as Culture said. Right. So that should be that contract done. Yeah, we're 99%, so that is not going to take much of that getting tipped. Let's pop back to our... Why is that at the shop? This does not want to be at the shop. Otherwise, it's going to be locked in here. What's that? The combine's not empty. Oh no, the combine's not empty. Jeez. Let's get that up the top end of the field then. Great, although it wasn't true to the mod seasons, but seasons for me is the only way I like to play. Yeah. I don't think seasons as it was released in 17 and 19 was pretty complex, and there were plenty of people who were put off by the complexity of seasons. I think the simplified version of it in 22 works for a more general setup. There we go. If you want to grab the rest of this, I'll put this up at the corner of the field. Take this back to the farm. Can only hope seasons in FS25 will bring more features to it. So seasons itself, I don't think needs more features. There are features that are part of the seasons mod I would like to see. So things like the different breeds of animals having different effects. That was a thing that was seasons, that was in seasons, that wasn't a seasonal aspect of it. I would quite like to see that in the next version. Oh, we really do need to get a silo on the farm, don't we? Right. Yeah, we need both a workshop and a silo. Yeah, more stuff to sell soon. Our egg production is incredibly slow. Is that because it's making... we don't have many ducks and... Yeah. I have... How many chicks do we have? That? Oh, no. Yeah, no, we have full... We have a full pen here. I think we need a bigger area because these... We haven't sold any eggs. Later, Crafty. Oh yeah, put that in there. I was about to complete the contract then, and we really don't want to be doing that. Yeah, we've got to tip this. Then what have we got in here? Oh, this is, we haven't got the extended model. Yeah, we're gonna have to get somewhere. Dutch colonies in 19 was perfect map. Put the silos, most fields slurry. I think I'm gonna have to add a silo onto the map, or onto the mod, onto the server, because at the moment we need something cheaper than there's available. Silos. No, silo compaction. Search for silo. Being slow. Yeah, there we go. So that's rye. We got rye in our trailer as well. Is that what we had in the other field? Looks like it. There are some manure storage camps to take everything. Yeah, I'll have a look and see if we can see if there's a inexpensive silo that we can put on. Maybe something like this. 20,000 for the silo. Like that. That would go on there. I can complete the contract now. Okay. Let's do that. Collect. And there we go. Right. And that's where we're going to leave it for tonight. We've got 68,000 on the server. Fantastic. That's awesome news. Thank you, everybody joining me on the server tonight. Thefisherj and Culchi. Oh. Get off the server. Quit. Right, we need to go find someone to raid on Twitch who is about this evening. I know that person? No, I don't. Right, let me have a look. Yeah, we're gonna go for A Barry J tonight. We'll send you his way. So I will send you over to him. I will be back on Sunday evening for more realism experiments, so please come join me for that. I will also have a video out tomorrow afternoon at 3 p.m. Which will be the next episode of Moss Valley. Yeah, that will be available early access tomorrow lunchtime at the latest, I think. I'm going to try and get it up as soon as possible tomorrow morning. So, yeah, if you are a Harvest Manager or higher member of YouTube channel member or patron, then you'll be able to access that as soon as it is uploaded. For your pleasure. Have I got any thank yous to say tonight? Oh yes, we have. Derek C 1888, thank you for resubscribing. You are awesome. The Farms in Freak, thank you for your cheer. You are awesome. Culchi 1983, thank you for your for resubscribing as well. You are awesome. I missed your trick. Oh, I missed your trick. Sorry, Culchi. I'm tired. I completely forgot. I'm absolutely shattered. I'll have to talk to you about it later. I can leave it here for now because yeah, I am falling asleep in my seat. Yeah, all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope that you've enjoyed this live stream. If you're on YouTube, please give it a like, drop us a comment, and give it a share. Huge thank you, as always, to all of my patrons, my YouTube channel members, and my Twitch subscribers. You guys are awesome. If you've yet to follow us on Twitch or subscribe on YouTube, please do so that you never miss a live stream or a video from me. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.